Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
No rest for the weary.
We'll rest when the Institute is a smoking ruin. Until then, Elder Maxon and I expect you to be at your best. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Why is the railroad such a threat?
Even with their relatively small numbers, the Railroad is a constant threat to our operations. They've already proven to be resilient against superior forces, with a knack for disappearing when cornered. Worse still, they possess the capability to help synths flee the Institute. If we intend to end the synth menace, we need to plug the leaks. Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Do they all have to die?
Absolutely. It's the only effective way of ensuring that they're no longer a threat. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on Pam's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Pridwin. I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
I'm not really the hacking type.
Then find someone who is and take them with you. I'd hate to see that robot go to waste just because you don't know a terminal from the rear end of a Brahmin.
I hope I don't need to remind you that the acquisition of technology is one of our most sacred tenets. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Try and get Pam back here in one piece, okay?
I have another assignment for you, Paladin. Virgil. As long as that abomination lives, he's a threat to the Brotherhood. The time has come to deal with him.
A threat? One super mutant?
This Virgil once led the Institute's biomedical research. He experimented with FEV. He tested it on human subjects. How many super mutants did he create? How many lives have been lost because of his hubris? No. He and his work are a threat. They must be destroyed.
I'll take care of it, Captain.
Thank you, Paladin. Dismissed.
Proximity sensor's green. Getting a 3-second pingback.
Hull plating integrity looks good. No need for adjustments.
Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
Hail, Paladin.
Welcome back. Heard about Dance. Just know, what you did was right. Now, what can I do for you?
Let me see what you have.
Be my guest.
mind. They're just wasting space.
The Institute and the technological abominations need to be stopped at any cost.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
Did you expect it to?
No, of course not. It was far more likely that it would just blow up. But it didn't. You made it in. Were you able to find the serum?
I can't find it anywhere. I'm sorry.
What? No. No. It has to be there. Unless... Volkart. Damn it! The old man always hated my work. But if he ordered it all destroyed, he wouldn't have even known. What am I gonna do? Am I stuck like this?
What about the virus? Won't your condition get worse over time?
I don't know. God, what if you're right? Could I end up like those dumb brutes? No. No, I couldn't live like that.
Then end it now. While you can still make that choice.
I don't think I can. I don't have the stomach to kill myself. But you could do it. Go ahead. Just try to make it quick, all right? All right.
can't talk now. Some other time.
No, I always got the sense Earl was interested in me. Figures he'd be the one to
Be sure
run
to
off.
check every corner of Earl's house. Never know what kind of clues you'll find.
Hey.
Earl couldn't have been taken by the Institute, right? Why would they want Earl?
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Just looking to trade a little.
Oh, sure thing.
Hey. Hold up a sec.
If you want to talk, I'm here for you.
That was it?
Sure.
It's good to be back in Diamond City.
Hey.
What you need?
Wait there.
Leaving me behind. It's your funeral.
Over here.
I'm
This
on
place
a
has a kind of song to it. You listen, you can hear people's lives and problems as they rush on by.
Heads up.
Point out what you need and I'll get right on it.
Something, Scabbard?
If you're heading outside the wall, Let's do this! Oh, no, you don't.
They're all over me!
Easy.
Hey there.
We're only taking minimal casualties, Paladin.
I saw something. Let's do this.
Get up! Get up! Victory! You bastard! Take us
Better lead somewhere. I don't have to spend the rest of me week wandering in circles.
Brotherhood!
Search the area.
Detonation pack secured and ready, sir.
Let's do this.
You lose.
I need some fire over here!
You bastards will take us down. Damn it. Load of me boots.
Security lockdown is in effect. Communication impossible.
Ham.
Security mode enabled. Voice interface is unavailable at this time.
Ham.
Factory reset mode enabled. Command mode available. Full system reset accepted. Awaiting instructions.
Anything not nailed down is fair game. May as well take a look. Crap, crap, nothing but crap.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. I got an urgent mission. If you're a true fan, stop by the Memory Den and to talk to Ken Conley. The Silver Shroud needs you.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in...
Captain.
Well, it appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
Those sympathizers deserved exactly what they got.
That they did. I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam, rather than allow it to be destroyed. We are having it brought to the Prydwen, where it will be installed in Proctor Quinlan's office. It's an amazing piece of pre-war technology that should prove to be quite beneficial to us. Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime and requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Captain Kells?
Report, Paladin. Have you dealt with Virgil?
Target eliminated, Captain.
Excellent. Well done, Paladin. For your service, allow me to offer you a new helm for your power armor. Wear it with pride. You've earned my respect, Paladin. Not many can say that. Carry on. Ad Victoriam.
By Elder Max's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
Attention! Bravo 6-4, report to Armor Bay 2. Bravo 6-4 to Armor Bay 2.
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Proctor Ingram.
You look like you've been through the ringer, Paladin. Can't say that I blame you. That was a hell of a business with Dance. Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
If we're going to defeat the Institute, we can't allow personal feelings to interfere with our mission.
Spoken like a true disciple of Maxon. Anyway, we need to move on to more important things now. Like getting Liberty Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Prydwen's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor. That's why we need you to find us a beryllium agitator.
And I'm betting you know right where to find it.
Of course I do. I didn't become head of ship maintenance just because of my good looks, you know? Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass Fusion. They were a power utility company before the world went belly up. The CEO was some kind of an inventor. Dreamed up all sorts of nuclear power toys. The agitator was his crown jewel. Records show he was working on it in his lab at the top of their high-rise in the financial district. That's where we're headed. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
You sure it's a good idea to take Miss Nanny here with us?
It's your funeral.
Well, with a big bad soldier like you watching my back, that's not gonna happen now, is it? Kells has a vertibird on standby, waiting to drop us off on the roof of the Mass Fusion Tower. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. If the Institute finds out the agitator's there, they'll do everything they can to keep it out of our hands.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
Proctor Tegan.
Heard you cleaned house over at Railroad HQ. Could probably use some fresh supplies.
Set me up?
Got some choice weapons that just came in.
Why bother? That's just garbage. I'd toss it.
Welcome aboard, sister.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance?
Roger that, Scabbard. We have clearance for release. You might want to hang on, sir. The drop can be a little rough.
Never could get used to flying in these things.
Hostile targets sighted on the roof, sir. Prepare to engage.
They're crawling all over the place. Thin them out before we drop.
Hacking this is beyond me. Security's too tight. Can't break the code.
You see that? Good. Thought it was me. Damn it, got away.